Good morning on this Saturday. Hope your weekend's off to a nice start. This is a look right now at Truist Park in Cobb County. The weather outside across Metro Atlanta looking fantastic. Thanks for checking in with us right now for Atlanta News First Plus. I'm Megan Packer here to update you on some of the day's top stories, and we'll check in with First Alert meteorologist Courtney Jacobazzi in just a minute to get the details of your forecast. But we just showed you Truist Park. Let's take a look again because there's actually some breaking news from the Braves this morning. Spencer Strider is out for the season. The team wrote on social media that the lead pitcher had surgery yesterday in Texas to repair a ligament in his right elbow. He has been out for about a week, but this is the big update from the team now this morning, saying that he will indeed be out for the rest of the season. So keep it with our team throughout the day into the night as our sports team works to gather some more information about this, and they will certainly keep you updated on that. Some other headlines that we are tracking for you this morning include some water testing happening in Cobb County, specifically at Lake Ackworth right now after a sewage spill in that area. They're testing the water this weekend after thousands of gallons of raw sewage spilled into the water. It happened on the eastern edge of the lake near the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers property, and crews did temporarily put a fix on the line that broke after a tree fell onto it. They say the line spilled into a creek that feeds into the lake. Test results are usually due back within 24 to 48 hours, but for now you're just asked to be careful around the water. Until then, if your plans this nice weekend, we're going to take you out to Lake Ackworth. In Riverdale, there is a town hall meeting happening today, and it's all about the fire department there. The town hall is planned for 2:30 this afternoon, talking about the future of the City of Riverdale Fire Department. The city wants to shut down its 2 stations and use Clayton County's department for its emergencies. The county has 14 stations, but some who live in Riverdale worry that will cause response times to become longer. The city manager says the change would give them a better department and save money. So again, you have a chance to weigh in on this. A town hall planned for this afternoon at 2:30 at Riverdale City Hall. Atlanta police were on the scene of a shooting in northwest Atlanta last night. You can see some video here from the scene on West Marietta Street where we learned a 20-year-old man was shot. It happened around 8:40 last night. The man was not able to give a reason for the shooting or provide any suspect information to officers, but police say he was taken to the hospital and is expected to be okay. 3 men accused of breaking into almost 50 cars were arrested. This is video of their arrest. Peachtree City Police say Morrow officers arrested Kieran Dorsey, Daquan Hardiman, and Devin Jackson for the crimes. They are accused of stealing guns, credit cards, and IDs from 48 cars. And police say that is exactly why you should not leave a gun in your car. The 3 men each face several charges, including receiving stolen property. But we hear it time and time again from police officers all across North Georgia, Metro Atlanta. Do not leave cars or guns in your car. That is what these thieves are looking for when they smash your windows, look in your glove box, look under your seat. The number one thing they are going after is guns. So again, 3 arrested after being accused of breaking into almost 50. The Dogwood Festival is back in Atlanta, taking over Piedmont Park. Can you believe it? Time once again to celebrate. This is the 88th year for the festival. It is free, but organizers are saying that they would appreciate a $5 donation if you would consider it when you walk in. More than 200,000 people are expected to come out to see the more than 250 artists that are set up. There's music, there's a high school art exhibit, a children's area. It's going on until 9 o'clock tonight and then 10 until 6 tomorrow. Parking is super tight in that area. You're encouraged to take MARTA either to the Arts Center or Midtown stations. And then just another reminder, dogs are not allowed. We hope you have a great time if you go out there. It's a fantastic weekend. We'll look outside at Cobb County again where the sun is shining over the ballpark. We've seen blue skies all morning. So thank you so much for checking in with us. Again, I'm Megan Packer. This is Atlanta News First Plus. Let's bring in First Alert meteorologist Courtney Jacobazzi right now to talk about our forecast. After a wild weather week, Courtney, it's so nice to see some nice, calm, beautiful weather.
Right, absolutely. We had rain and storms. We had the really high wind. So thankfully, we're going to start to see some calmer conditions today. It'll still be a little on the breezy side as we go through the day today, but nothing quite as blustery as yesterday, which is good. I feel like everyone's lawn just was all awry yesterday. So today, while it'll be a little breezy, not nearly as bad as yesterday. I'm First Alert meteorologist Courtney Jacobazzi. We have a lot going on this weekend. So many great festivals. The farmers markets are back up and at it for the most part across North Georgia. So if you have any of those plans, you definitely have the green light for it. It's going to be a great day. Let's start with this. Of course, we have the Dogwood Festival all weekend long, today and tomorrow. It kicked off yesterday. Of course, already up and running this morning, started at 10. By noon, we'll be in the mid-60s, and then temperatures will be in the mid-70s this afternoon with nothing but sunshine. Just a gorgeous day. Who doesn't love sunny and 75? And by 8 o'clock, temperatures will drop back into the upper 60s. Wraps up, I believe, at 10 o'clock tonight, 9 or 10 o'clock tonight, 9 o'clock tonight. Of course, you have all the music that goes on later in the evening as well, the concerts. It'll be a great evening and day at Piedmont Park. Here's a look at those wind gusts. So again, we'll gust upwards of 15 miles per hour through the first half of the day, and then as we head into the heat of the day after 2 o'clock, we could experience gusts as high as 20, maybe 25, with sustained wind 5 to 15 miles per hour. So just slightly breezy. It's noticeable. That's why I wanted to mention it, as you'll notice the trees rustling around, and you can actually see it in this graphic behind here from our live camera on top of our studio. Now, as we go into tomorrow, we'll start in the 50s tomorrow morning, low to mid 50s. So if you're headed out to church tomorrow morning, maybe grabbing some early morning breakfast, you'll probably want a light jacket, but look at how quickly we warm up. We'll go into the low 70s by 11 o'clock. So just in a few hours, temperatures will jump over 20 degrees. And then we will stay in the 80s tomorrow afternoon. Between 2 o'clock and about 7 p.m. tomorrow, we're in the 80s, low 80s with a lot of sunshine. It's going to be just a really nice Sunday. Overall, the weekend looking phenomenal for us. As we head into the start of this upcoming work and school week, we'll start dry and warm on Monday. And then Tuesday, we look dry with mostly cloudy skies. Wednesday, a cold front starts to move in, and that will bring us the chance for showers and storms. Not a First Alert weather day as of yet. We'll be keeping an eye on it. Models just aren't in quite great agreement on how much rain we're going to experience from this next weather system, but that is our next chance for rain. Will be on Wednesday, maybe a few thunderstorms as well. Severe weather not looking likely as of right now, but again, we'll be keeping an eye on it as we go through the week. As we head into Thursday, mainly dry, maybe just a few spotty showers. And as we head into Thursday, on Friday, we'll watch another cold front that will move through the area, offering us a chance for showers on Friday. So a little bit of an unsettled back half of the week, but looking ahead to next weekend, it does look like we'll be dry and fairly cool heading into next weekend. So after a week in the 70s and 80s, we'll more than likely be a little cooler than that as we head into next weekend. But thinking about it already, because why not? It looks like we'll be dry. Here's a look at that forecast rain through Friday. Not looking at a flooding threat. Again, severe weather not super likely either. We'll pick up about 1/10 of an inch to maybe 4/10 of an inch of rain at best. So again, not worried about flooding or anything like that. Not a significant rain event this week on any of the days that we have rain as of right now. The one day that would be considered maybe a candidate, if you will, for a First Alert weather day, that's going to be Wednesday, because that looks like it'll be the rainiest and stormiest day of the week. If models start hinting that it's going to have a huge impact on your commute, or we think there's going to be severe weather involved, we'll give you that First Alert weather day. But right now, we still need to do a little bit of work on Wednesday's forecast. So in the meantime, enjoy the beautiful weekend. Sunshine in 70s today, sunshine in 80s tomorrow. We'll stay dry with temperatures in the 80s through Tuesday, and then we'll start to introduce rain chances Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Because of the rain chance primarily being in the morning into the early afternoon, Wednesday and Friday, that'll cap temperatures in the 70s. Notice Thursday, we go right back into the 80s. So it'll be a really nice and warm, mild, spring-like week. Not a whole lot to complain about over the next 7 days weather-wise. All right, everyone. I hope you make it a fantastic weekend. Enjoy the beautiful weather. It's just going to be a great weekend to get outside. Make time to get outside this weekend if you can. Thank you so much, as always, for spending time with Megan and I here on Atlanta News First Plus here on the weekend. And we'll catch you here next time. Make it a great day.